Hey, greetings. It's been a long time, and I was in a movie last night. It's called When Razors Attack. Luckily, I was saved by a box of Band-Aids, and I'm okay. Anyway, welcome to 20EW4. If you haven't gotten into your course as of yet, please check it out. Get in there, answer the questions, and all that sort of preterm stuff that really is quite important. Because you know, many of our students are riddled with angst and anxiety over what's about to happen to them, who is my instructor, and how much are they going to support me, how much are they going to be my ally here in the wonderful world of criminal justice online. Brief stuff. ADF 911 is still alive and well. Most of you have already used it on more than one occasion just to loop me in on any particular student issues where it may be beneficial to send them to the proverbial dean's or principal's office, and I can help out and take some of that stuff off of your plate and support you to the best of my abilities. The Writing Center policy, again, alive and well. So if you offer revisions, which is great, it's a lot of work, there's no question about it, that you add to your plate, but if you do that, you can make them go to the Writing Center, or you can take the revision offer off the table. Any scuttle or problems with that, you can always let me know. They do wonderful work over there in a short amount of time. Writing is critical, and that's why, just to let you know, in the new development, for those of you who have seen some of the new courses and are teaching them, articulation of responses is the top of the rubric right now, because that's our profession, correct? Not to be preachy, but we can never be misunderstood, and we really need to roll that into our curriculum and preach and teach that to our students. So anyway, amnesty policy. If something comes up, it happens, and vacations or whatever, I need to know in advance. That we have a whole set of deans right now that have been doing messaging for a variety of things, and I want to make sure I cover you and have your back. So please let me know what's going on. There's some limitations to what I can do. So if you're on a cruise ship for a week, it can be a little hard for me because I have 6,000 students and over 200 and some odd sections I'm monitoring, plus the new development. I'm not crying, but I want to make sure that I have your back. So please let me know if there's going to be any interruptions so we can work together on that. That's all. Any messages from other deans? I always encourage you to CC me on your responses. I want to make sure I'm supporting you there, unless there's a mistake. Okay. The Criminal Justice Journal is coming together. We have a core 4 group of adjunct faculty that have some time to invest in putting this together. More details will be following, but I think it's going to be a great asset to the program to create kind of a sense of team, and socialization into the program. You're all part of the Criminal Justice Department faculty family here, and I want to make sure that we do everything we can to sustain that. That's really important because you're an amazing group of people, and I really appreciate all the things that you do, the great feedback, the videos many of you create using screencasts. The feedback has just been great. I know a lot of these things don't leave footprints, and that's why let me know what you're doing. Also, it's okay to brag. I only got 2 people responded, said, hey, I've published this, or I'm speaking here, or whatever else. Let me know. People on our team are interested. The whole CJ faculty team is interested in seeing, hey, what's everybody doing? Because there's some really great things that many of you are doing out there. Or if you had a baby, I don't know, let me know so we can, again, you're not vending machines, you're people, and I want to make sure that stays. All right, so keep things on the human and interpersonal level. I want to thank Detective Alan Poland, one of our stellar adjuncts down there with NYPD, who opened the doors for us with their Office of Professional Development, and we now have a memorandum of understanding with the New York City Police Department, which includes the prior learning assessment asset, which basically allows students to transfer 6 to 12 credits from their academy transcripts and kind of a seamless entry into the program. And we're also discounting NYPD officers and their families 10% on tuition. So we have a nice long-term relationship developing with NYPD. I want to thank Alan Poland for that. I want to thank Major Fred Watson. I've already, courtesy of Major Fred and Atlanta PD, one of our great instructors too. He helped me ring the doorbell of their contact, the major down there, to try to get something going with them. And Dr. Cheryl Victorian in Grad, who's an assistant chief with Houston PD, has put us in touch with her point of contact down there, another assistant chief, who can help us push and forge a great relationship that supports their officers and civilians if they are interested in pursuing higher education. SMA work, many of you have been nominated for that, and that will continue to grow as we continue to develop the new CJ program. We're a little more than halfway through. I want to thank all those subject matter experts who have been able to carve out some time to do that. It's not easy. It does require some extensive investment of time at times, right? And meetings and all that sort of thing. It's a lot of work, and I'm really happy personally, and the design team is very, very happy with the work that's been done so far. And that's pretty much it. Cold case homicides coming together quite well. Sergeant Matt Kohler from the state police here, their AG's cold case homicide unit is facilitating the development of a virtual reality experience for our students in the experiential course that's coming. I'll keep you posted on that. Some really cool things are happening. We're growing, and I want to thank you for having my back as I have yours. Be safe. Thanks for watching.